I'm Michael Sangster, CEO of NAC. Join me and Gale Force Winds for special conversations here at the North American Education Convention. Hi, I'm Michael Sangster. We're on the Gale Force Winds podcast series here. We wanted to come to you. I'm with Jason Altmire, the CEO of Career Education Colleges and Universities. I lead the Canadian organization, NAC. We've just finished up a great conference here in Las Vegas between our two organizations, the North American Career Education Convention, and we just wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking about what's going on here. Jason, any initial thoughts?
This has been amazing. You know, our partnership is going on maybe 4 years old or so, and we had 900 people here. Great group. You brought your board. We had a dinner together, or lunch together with our boards, and just a camaraderie. And you see business getting done. You know, people are comparing notes. Our schools have similar issues, and our government structures are very different. But school operations, serving students, outcomes, those are issues that translate across the border.
We've had a lot of great conversations. I was just at a breakout session with a group talking about financial literacy, and there were American colleges talking about the debt repayments that are restarting again in the U.S., and they're concerned about education of their students on financial literacy.
Yeah, we have a lot of issues related to the fact that after COVID, students didn't have to pay back their loans for about 5 years, and now that's just restarting. And a lot of those people didn't think they were ever going to have to pay back their loans, and kind of the mental aspect of that, and getting people ready for, yes, you do actually have to repay this.
We were talking about the mental health issues that come out of that,
yeah.
The stress, the keeping you up at night. So we've had a great couple of days talking about different topics, great speakers.
Yes.
This morning, a great motivational speech on just how to read people, how to be a leader of people, or how to work with people. I thought she was fantastic.
Yeah, Heather McGowan, and she is doing a book signing across from us, and her message resonates because she talks about what's coming in the future and how humans react to different things and the way people have evolved in their business practices, and what's coming related to not just AI, but just the different types of personalities, the expectations of young people today. It was a really interesting presentation.
So we're excited about the partnership because our two organizations are working together in North America, and there's just so much that we can keep doing. And we're looking forward to the stuff that's coming up. We're going to be in Vancouver together in November, but what I took back from what I was hearing in the hallways with the breakout sessions, but also with the technology that's here, and how they're all learning from the vendors that are here about new ways of doing things.
Yes.
And it's not just about, say, AI, it's about how to use AI to improve the way your instructors work with their students.
You know, as we look around, we're in the exhibit hall right now, and there's 116 exhibit spaces here.
Didn't realize there's that many.
Full, sold out, and I would say a third of them are technology based. You know, the products that they're offering, the services that they're presenting have to do with innovation and technology and thinking towards the future.
Well, our institutions are smaller by nature, at least in Canada, and that keeping that personal touch while also integrating technology into the classroom is so crucial.
Absolutely.
You're a great advocate for getting out and touring colleges and seeing them. I have to get better at that. You want to talk a little bit about the institutions that you represent?
In the U.S., we at CQ, we are the National Association representing private post-secondary career schools. So many of our members, almost all, are for-profit. We do have a sizable number of not-for-profit, non-profit members, private, but issues related to workforce development are very important, working with employers. So the skilled trades, trucking, welding, HVAC, underwater construction, heavy equipment, the aviation auto technicians, healthcare programs, medical, dental assisting, of course, nursing is a huge program, the service industries like culinary, beauty and wellness, and then the business programs, so IT, cyber security. And when you add all of that up, we represent about 800 campuses across the U.S.
And we've got about 500 campuses doing a lot of the similar things, a lot of healthcare training, IT, cyber. It hasn't been all work, though. I think we should talk a little bit about what you did yesterday. You had a little fun at the end of the day, didn't you?
We did. If anyone has seen the show Hot Ones, that's Sean Evans is the host, and you do an interview with progressively more spicy wings, and it was something fun to do.
You made it to the finish.
I made it to the finish. Nothing bad happened. So more importantly, people had fun. It drove traffic to the exhibit hall, and I just think it added some levity to the conference.
Good chance to just have a little fun and laugh a little bit. There was a lot of people hanging on watching to see, and you got a little redder in the face as it went on.
Yeah.
Those were getting pretty hot. So
It could have been worse.
we're looking forward to being again in Cleveland next year.
Yeah.
For our joint events, but also more importantly for us in Vancouver in November for the Executive Summit, which we think is going to be spectacular. So hopefully we see a lot of people there. Any last thoughts as we wrap up? I've been blown away by the conference. The content's been amazing. The speakers have been amazing, and I just can't wait for the next one.
I value our partnership. I love the fact that it's the North American Career Education Convention. We've been working together as associations, and to see our members and our boards come together in the way they have, I'm really gratified by the way this has taken off.
Well, we've enjoyed it, and we can't wait for next year. So with that, maybe we'll sign off for the boys at Gale Force Winds that we work with who've joined us here in Las Vegas, and thank everybody who's been watching. Thank you for watching Gale Force Winds from Las Vegas. Check out NAC.ca and career.org to learn more about NAC and CQ.